MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here, counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Number 7 is In the Glow. And last year, he was a hit-collecting machine as he banged out more hits than anyone in the National League.
When you consider that even the best hitters fail 7 out of 10 times at the dish, you can get an idea of just how difficult it is to hit a round ball with a round bat. He didn't find it too difficult last year, however, so we're going to see if one of the best hitters from a year ago can repeat that performance this season.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys. No question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Cincinnati Reds.
And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
Chichi Gonzalez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, remember last year he had an ERA under 4. Very solid, very dependable.
And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the defense for the Cincinnati Reds. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, if there's a ball hit out to center field in this one, and I'm the third base coach, I am not going to send him. He has a...
Number 7 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And that's the spot that he's just going to have to keep wearing out going forward. If he can keep running that pitch in on the guy's hands, he's going to be fine.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Brian Riency would be next. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Quiñones ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 197 in his career. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious waiting for the season to get going. I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for about a month now, and he makes some...
Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He's driven in both of their runs now with that home run earlier and now the RBI double here. If it weren't for him, these guys would be sunk. So he's keeping them in the ball game all by himself.
Standing in now, Brian Riency pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Normally, when you see a guy steal third base, it's because he got a nice walking lead, really got out there nice and far. But here, he had almost no lead whatsoever when he made his break. Very fortunate to get away with that one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. And he is in there. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Juan Valido heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Now batting.
A look at our line score here. Number 7 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, this is pretty strange, guys. He's throwing a first pitch strike to every batter he's faced, and yet he's obviously struggling quite a bit. He's throwing strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Quiñones going back on it. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. The 198th of his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And that dinger puts him too short of the 200 mark for his career.
Yeah, you know, some guys would lie to you and tell you that they're just out there playing day by day, not thinking about any of those particular milestones. They just want to get a W for the team. But the truth is, you do know when you're approaching those milestones, even the minor ones. He's keenly aware of how many home runs he's got, Matt.
Number 7 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot to third, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Reds are down in order. They lead it, however. Chesler Cuthbert stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Prowl has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. This one remains close. It's into the box. Fred Fairhurst. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Jimenez moving in. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And a relay to the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
Fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
You have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Reds win this one 9-6. So long from Cincy.